foul, tarnished, fueled by the flame of ambition. What's up, guys? Oh yeah, man. Listen, they put the magic sauce in that fucking game, man. I don't know what it is about it from Software, but I've played other Soulsborne, and I like some of them, but I feel like when you try to imitate them, like, I don't know, man. They put the fucking sauce on them, man. Like, 10 minutes into the game, I'm like, oh yeah, it's got the fucking sauce. This has the fucking sauce. Yeah, do you want to revive Torrent? I always want to revive Torrent. I went back to redo my save files, and I was like, holy shit, I forgot how much I liked this game 2 years ago. I had about 160 hours into my first character. And I had about 60 or 70 into my second character, who is a much better character than my first. I had no clue what I was doing on the first one. I was doing everything. And of course, I named my guy John Elden Ring, using his famous quote, "Every Elden has its ring." And then I did another character that was about 40 hours. I got them to Altus Plateau, and I got a bunch of places I haven't really finished, and then I have a test character. So I have about 2 that finished the game, and a third one that's maybe 2/3 of the way through. Oh, heavy swords. Heavy swords. All the way. Listen, do you know how easy the game got for me? The first time I did sword and shield. I did paladin build. I did like holy with bulwark, holy Erdtree. I did a lot of holy builds, which made some stuff easy and made some stuff really fucking hard. That was my first build, and that I struggled a lot. The second run, when I did big fat thick boy swords, man, bro, I was bullying. I'm still bullying people. You get that, you time it right, and you the grafted greatsword enhance all your stats, and then just fucking poise break the fuck out of people, man. Get your stamina up to a ridiculous degree, and I do stamina regen, crack crystal teardrop, or teardrop, whatever. So I just fucking stand there and just absolutely just beating people's face into the dirt. Yeah, I tried the spell blade. I'm not good at spells, man. I just can never get magic down. Any game that I play, I'm just never a good magic user. Yeah, I just got the great katana, and I just got Milady. I got to tip my hat to Milady. So I just got some new shit that I've only played for about maybe 3 or 4 hours, but I beat a couple bosses. I beat 2 bosses so far. 2 bosses. Yes, 2 bosses. I beat 2 bosses and 1 mini boss. Yeah, I get the appeal, man, but bro, give me heavy armor and a great sword. I want to trade paint, bro. I want to fucking trade paint with you. We're gonna go toe to toe. If I got to do a little different, also Bloodhound Fang. But that DLC, that's a whole other fucking game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's a whole... I wouldn't really call it Elden Ring 2, because it's in the same engine and it's the same animations for a lot of stuff. It is an expansion, but it's like a whole half of the game back. That's the thing about it. Like, it's an additional half of, like, you're talking about so many legacy dungeons, so many spells, so many other things. Like, it's so much stuff in that for $40. Like, I'll take medium roll. I'm not gonna fat roll, but if you get high enough strength and endurance, you don't have to worry about fat rolling too bad. So I'm fine with that. I'm fine with medium roll. I don't need the light roll. I'm not an agile guy. I'd rather tank hits. I'll roll out of the way. I'll jump. I'll figure it out. But sometimes I'd rather stand in. Like I said, I want to trade paint. I want to stand in the fucking. I want to stand in the shit and fucking box each other because that's what I'm about. All right, let's do this. Like a big soppy deck today. Yeah, we're gonna try to stomp. We're gonna try to stomp right here. We'll see. He's probably gonna try to burn me out. I need to use the bushwhack on the next one. Yeah, I'm not a good fast stepper. I can block pretty well. I'm a decent blocker. I can get a pretty good time blocking. I can stagger block if I use barricade. But even so, using my whatchamacallit wasn't even that fucking good. Target creature fights creature you don't control. Yeah, that's the stuff. Even using my shield, it eventually, early in the game, I could stagger people. If I get a bulwark, they would hit my shield. I'd time the, if you good time the shield, they bounce real bad. They break poise just off shield. And I could do that pretty decently. And I could counterattack very aggressively, which was good. I wonder how many people called off work today for release. Yeah, probably a lot. Probably a lot. I remember when not Elden Ring, but I remember when Skyrim came out. They said it was something like $10 million or like $1 billion. Anytime a big game comes out, there's like $1 billion loss of revenue of like major places. It is a fantastic game. I mean, Elden Ring probably one of my favorite games of all time, period. So this is just adding to that. This dude has got me right here. I didn't get fast enough. Red is the worst fucking thing I could have, and then I didn't pull any other dinosaurs. I need a secondary dinosaur out to make sure that he doesn't tap. No good there. We'll try this a little bit, and then if not, we'll do the Ores Up. Oh, and you better believe I use summons. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody, man. I'm trying to beat people's ass. You better believe me and Mimic Tier is fucking absolutely fucking gang stalkering people, man. Give me, I'll fucking, of course it did. Hey, Ulfir, you haven't been here in a while, man. Where you been, bro? It's amazing that each of the Souls games has been able to be better than the last one. How you doing, Trex? Sekiro is very hard. In my opinion, Sekiro might be the hardest one. Dark Souls 3 is probably the closest thing what you're looking for. Bloodborne is good. It's very different. Bloodborne is not... Sekiro and Bloodborne are the most different. If you want the most closest to what I would say the closest to Elden Ring, you're gonna want Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is really good. Dark Souls Run is a pain in the ass, I'll be honest. Spam parry, I mean, spam parry's fine, you know, it is what it is. You absolutely had to have like almost input perfect combinations in Sekiro, and if you didn't, you just didn't win. You just fucking lost. Like, You couldn't gank or cheese anything in Sekiro. You either had the sauce or you fucking didn't. That was it. You either were good enough or you fucking weren't. There wasn't any fucking debate. Well, maybe if I do this, or I could use this way like this, or I could do it like this. No. You either fucking had it or you didn't. That was it. There was no there was no debating it. There was no fucking getting around it. There was no over leveling. There was no cheese. Sekiro was, my dude, you either have it or you don't. Period. That was it. It's just the way it was, man. Armored Core series is good. I played Armored Core since the first one. Hey, what's up, Zyran, Musketeer? Yeah, Sekiro was a trip. Sekiro is the only game that you don't make your own character. You're playing a character. You're playing Sekiro. You don't have a choice of. You're not making your own guy. You're him. That's it. You're him, and that's the end of it. You know. You can't customize your character. You don't change armor. You don't change weapons. You're Sekiro. You're gonna play the game that way. You know, so. You know? There's none of that. Ooh. Yeah, so Sekiro is different. Bloodborne is fun. You can play very aggressively. Obviously, I love Bloodborne because I have so much things going. It's blood. Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. Bloodborne is a horror game, by the way. Bloodborne is pure horror. There may be some horror elements or dark fantasy elements. Bloodborne is literally trying to frighten you. It's trying to gross you out with nightmarish imagery and be frightening and scary. Like, it is very much horror. What's that smell? Oh, it's that sweet music. It sings to me. Yeah, that's Bloodborne. Bloodborne is a horror action game. You've got your gun, you've got aggressive playing. It's very different. It's really good, and the setting is just the setting is just Yharnam is just the aesthetics of it. The settings, it's just everything that you could want it to be. I beat that one. Technically, I could go back and do more stuff, but I haven't yet. I submitted to the Moon Prize. I guess I could go fight the Moon Presence, but I didn't get all the umbilical cords, so spoiler alert. So I didn't do that, but yeah, it's good. It's a good game. Yeah, that'll never happen. Sony doesn't even want to release that shit on fucking PC or even upgrade it. They have one of the best games of all time, and they're like, man, fuck this game. This game ain't shit. Dark Souls 3 is probably, in my opinion, the closest to Elden Ring. Let's do... Hit you for 10. Yeah, that's right, Xanos. Whatever you think you had planned, bro, Whatever you think you had planned there, my dude. Nah, fam. Nah. We're talking about hitting hard tonight, guys. I'd recommend probably one of the better Bloodborne knockoffs, believe it or not, or Soulsborne-esque games. That's different enough that I feel like it distinguished itself. I loved Remnant from the Ashes. Yeah, fuck off, blue-white artifacts. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think it is. Aesthetically, it's just... If you like the aesthetics, I'll tell you this, Larry, Erdtree looks like Bloodborne, looks like Dark Souls 4. It looks more like Dark Souls than it does look like Elden Ring. Elden Ring looked like a real place. This looks like a fucking fever dream. You know, some places were very dramatic and fantastical and looked stuff like that, but it seemed like, okay, well, this is a real kingdom, you know, undergoing magical fantasies. This place looks like a total fucking fever dream trip. Yeah, it would literally make that. Yeah, it would be a money printer. Yeah, it would be. It's so enormous. They don't want to do it. Blame Sony. Sony hates its properties. They hate it, and they hate money, and they hate you. They do not want to do that. There was rumors that they were going to do it. We don't even have a 60 frames a second high definition port, dude. That game is locked to the PS4. It's wild how little they care about that game. And it's arguably one of the best games they ever made. I would say Elden Ring, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro is how I would put them. That's how I would lay them out. Ooh, he's putting on my one of Isagaya. There you go. Got another one. Cookies, I'm streaming early so I can play Elden Ring. You know what it is. I hope he plays a removal. You can't kill Hulking Raptor. Lurking like a Hulking Raptor. He's dead, huh? He's dead on his feet. Doesn't matter. None of this shit matters. He's fucking dead on his feet. There's Rusco. Oh, he's a Rusco freak. That's fine. There's nothing wrong being a Rusco freak, I guess. Aside from that, it's freaky. It's freaky weird Rusco shit. Alright, blue. Oracle the Alpha. Oh, I bet he feels good. He feels good now, don't he? He feels real fucking snazzy, don't he? Boom. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, the only trick spam that you had in Sekiro was Ichimonji. That was the fucking win button. If you could max out Ichimonji, you could fucking you could do a lot. Why did I not get any rewards for that? Did that count as a win? That counted as a win. It was weird. The shift has you looking at 10 p.m. differently. Snow has 170 hours in Bloodborne. It's probably her favorite From Software game. She likes Elden Ring. She's put a lot into Elden Ring. Oh yeah, when you're busy all day from the morning, it does that to you, Cookies. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I gotta keep it. That fucking sucks though. Okay, Frontier Seeker. Okay, can't still play anything. Didn't get any 1 or 2 drops. Fantastic. I'll have to get Eyes of Gaia, but he's probably gonna play removal on that shit right away. Boom. Okay. What's he got for me? Prankle. Ooh. Yeah. Discard a card. Yeah. Perpetually gets +1. Yep, no mana. No mana ramp right there. Yeah, I gotta stream earlier, man. I was really fucking up my, whatchamacallits. Really fucking up my circadian rhythm by streaming so fucking late. I used to stream at this time. I used to stream at 11 o'clock. I just kept putting it back and putting it back and putting it back, which is, you know, it's no good. There we go. No, didn't have that one. Never had it. Didn't have that one. I don't think I ever had it. Me? What time do I get off my day job? It really depends. My job is not in the same time zone as I am, so sometimes 5 or 6. Then I usually go hang out with Snow for a little while, and then I get home around 10 o'clock. 10:30, depends whether or not I fell asleep. I get off in the afternoon, but I don't want it. This as much as this is a fun job, this is also a job. So I feel like mentally I need a little bit of a break from whatever it is that I'm doing to transition to this. So it's hard for me to go from one to the other. I kind of want to shift my gears a little bit. You know? And my job is pretty cerebral. It's pretty it's also emotional. That's another problem with my job. You know, dealing with people, problems, and What's up, Mars? How you doing? Larry, I ain't even made you VIP yet. I gotta give VIP to Larry. He's got the 6-month badge. That's easy VIP right there. Easy peasy VIP right there. No, not streaming. I mean, yeah, like last night I felt like I was on the verge of tears. I spent 2 hours to get from Plat 1 to fucking Diamond 4. That was very emotional, but no, the social work job can be, some days it's a lot of paperwork, and other days it's like, fuck, this is hard. You know, I'm on like people's court hearings and shit, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I can't tell over the internet. Boom. Delso, 75% alchemy. Oh, I don't like that. Let's do this. VIP. All right, you should be VIP now, Larry. Seal from existence. Say dinosaur. Why not Isagaya? Boom. he gonna board wipe me? He can't. He can target remove. Oh, he can scally a scalawag here. Gonna go in. There we go. We're trying to hunt some control decks, man. This is my anti-control. I'm running a lot of my heavy anti-control decks, so we're trying to get that out. Zyran, you're close, Zyran. Hey, what's up, Christmas? Former Hype Train conductor, Christmas. Zyran, I got you real soon, man, for the VIP. For the VIP. For that good VIP. It's blood. Oh, what's that smell? Ah, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick. Too proud to show your true face. Oh, it's Ramcoda. How you doing, Ramcoda? Oh, man, I'm seeing a lot of new faces since I'm not streaming at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. We're seeing a lot of people here. A lot of people that haven't been here in a while. This is not great. It's not terrible, though, so we might hold on to it. Keep. Ops goes first. Run, not great. Okay. I can put Hammer Skull down. Can probably blast that. Yeah, I know, man. I see my demographics. And I know magic cards. We got to get some young people in these magic cards, man. He's going to heist me. This is a heister. Yeah, it's a heister. Hulking Raptor. That sucks. And MTG wasn't translated in Denmark, so it was hard to start earlier. Oh, look at this shit here, man. Look at this. Nope. No early plays if I don't get that early ramp out. I gotta fly with that early ramp. I gotta fly with that early ramp, man. I can't be held up. Yeah, I can imagine for smaller countries, it's hard to find a localization. Old Fear, you haven't watched my heist deck video? Mine worked really well. I played it like the first day heist came out, and then I got bored of it because everyone was running it. But I got a heister. I got a heister video. sick of playing against heist decks. Yeah, it needs a rebalance. Let's not fucking lie to ourselves. It needs a rebalance. It's too strong. Ops goes first, and I got no ramp. I need the ramp. I like Vaultborn, but yeah, it's the biggest problem. There's only certain decks that do good against heisters, and a lot of times you just don't have that. You just don't have this. You don't have the fucking the sauce. Yeah, it needs a rebalance. I have no we overshot what we were trying to do here. No attacks. Boom. Very nice. Flowering on the white tree. 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if he doesn't kill anything, I can get my fucking Tyranics out. I really want to get the Vaultborn out. You know, he's gonna kill it. He's gonna knock it back. Yeah. Go for it. Not why not? Hey, what's up, Leadbreader? These are visually very bad. I love the aesthetics of them, but it's hard to fucking tell what he has over here. It looked like he was playing Orzhov. He might counterspell this. No, he's not going to? Okay. Alright. You gonna put down Virtue, or what's he gonna do here? He's got 5. Is he gonna sweep? The old sweep and beep? No, he's gonna put down Virtue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can block 1. It's worth it. Just beat Heist deck with Hydra Dominus deck you made a while back. It was close. But after subbing that Cactus Sure Shot guy, if we get a giant Tumblewag Trample, got it done. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, bro. Hydra Dominatus is good. You must be a you must be a whatchamacallit. Yeah, the Hail Hydra deck. Are you a fan of Warhammer? Spell can't be countered. Target creature you control. Fight the creature you don't. Go for it, man. Shore up. Very nice. Let's push him. Let's push him. Hydra Dominatus is the fucking slogan of one of the I kept saying it because it's the war cry of one of the fucking Space Marine houses. Bro, the math ain't mathin', bro. I'm glad you liked it, though, man. I love Hydra decks. I used to run a lot of them back when there was a lot more Hydras. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. All right, here comes the board wipe. Nope. Oh, wow. Okay. My man did not pack his lunch. My man did not pack his lunch. Holy shit. My deck is full of uncommons. Yeah, so heist decks actually work really bad on synergy decks. Oh, glad. Yeah, I notice when I play a card and all of a sudden I see it popping up more, I say, I wonder if that's me. I wonder if I was doing that. Yeah, so Hydras, there used to be a lot more Hydras when there was Theros, because it was the ancient Greek. So they put like 3 Hydras in each one, and you could really do a lot of Hydra stuff. I had a great Abzan Hydras back. I called Hail Hydra. Hey, what's up, T-Blue? Ruler of the world. Polar Chronos would work well. Imagine Gold Vein dying and you bunch of treasure and you get a 2. Then get the 2, 3, 3 Hydra tokens. First time catching live guy and Imagine recently random found your videos. Great content, my man. Thank you so much, Ty Blue. I hope you're liking the video. I hope you're leaving comments. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the villains. I'm glad you're enjoying the decks. Right now we're playing some aggressive dinosaurs. In Diamond. We're trying to rank up in Diamond. Diamonds are a dinosaur's best friend. That's what they tell me. That's what the scientists tell us. Do I ever play in person? Yeah, like Paper Magic. Hey, what's up, Master Nightshade? Been absent. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks and they took your phone. Good Lord, Master Nightshade. What happened there, man? You alright? Alright, I gotta get the 3-drop. I don't know if I got it on this one, guys. The red is a problem. Hey, well, Ulfir, thank you for coming, my dude. Thank you so much for coming, my guy. Yeah, I do play paper. I have done some paper stuff before. Probably gonna burn that up. That's fine though. I got another one. Get those items. Delicious volcanic sprite. Refreshing. Well, at least thank you for coming, Ulfir. Oracle of Tragedy. Hopefully he doesn't blow this guy up. Yeah, I've played. I do play in-person Magic every now and again. I don't do as much anymore because I do a lot of this. I do it. Yeah, I do actually do play Magic, person Magic. Yeah, we got out of Plat Hell, didn't we, Spree? Took a little bit. Visions of Phyrexia. We got out of there. Wasn't fucking happy, but... Oh my god, really killing me here. Alright, end turn. Well, let's see if he blows up Intrepid. He's getting a lot of stuff here. You gotta love Plat Hell. You certainly do. Well, you technically don't have to love Plat Hell. I can't believe dude's letting me hardcast like this, bro. Don't let me hardcast. He's re-examining everything right now, man. Took the hit. Okay, he's going for it. Boom, boom. All right. Bloomborough just sounds like Sultai. You keep bouncing between plat 3 and floor. I know the feeling, Hysteric Sniper. It took me literally dozens of games to get from gold to plat gold 1. Nothing was working. Sometimes you hit those bad runs. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it, dude. Last season, I was mythic already. I just hit diamond, so that should pretty much tell you what it is. You're playing Dimir Toxic right now, feeling filthy, but getting the dailies done. Hey, man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta hit your dailies, you know? I had a fucking Simic daily. I had to play mono green. And why I ended up with this deck. My fucking daily was Simic, and I was like, I ain't playing that. So it's either going to be mono blue or mono green, and guess what I chose? Mono green. You know? Search your mountain. One. That's a mountain. Run. I'm still so scared to play 3 colors and never do it well. So go with one of the ones that I've done, like a Mardu. There's plenty to do there. There's a lot of meat on the bones in Mardu. Pick 2 colors that you're comfortable with and add a little bit of a third one. That's your best bet right there. You know, it's not necessary to play 2 colors. You know, not necessary to play fucking 2 colors. 4 on that. Ill-timed explosion. What's he gonna discard? Six. He's gonna wipe out everything. Alright, I only need 1 mana to win the game here. It's not easy. Honestly, honest to God, I'll tell you who to watch. You want to play some crazy 3 colors? Go watch the Triple Color King, Swayze. You go watch Swayze, that's all he fucking runs. He lives in 3 colors. He dreams in 3 colors. That's all he's about is 3 colors. Oh, he's going to return that. Search your library for a mana. Well, he's dead, so... Because this is uncounterable. Can't be killed, can't be stopped, can't be reasoned with. What's an easy 2-color deck to transition from mono well to beat your deck that relies on slick shot flyers? There's a one that I built called Flaming Skulls. I would go to Rakdos or I would go to Boros. Gruul is not great right now. It's not top meta. Rakdos or Boros is going to get you to where you need. So black-red or black-white. Listen, man, I know who the Triple Color King is, okay? I like 2 colors. I like monocolor. I know who the fucking Triple Color King is, bro. I'm telling you, that dude lives in 3 colors, man. That's what he's about. Good thing Lunasm wasn't here to see what I just did to that guy. He does. He has streamer's luck real bad. I have streamer's anti-luck. Flame Skulls, yeah, that's a good one. That's pretty aggro. It's got a lot of snazziness. This is, I might have to mulligan this. I don't like what I have here. I'll keep it. Drop Skullpore. It's a little better. Flame Skulls got a couple people to Mythic, so What a flex, man. My dude says I'm wearing Mardu today. Oh, it's fucking, it's a heister. We're gonna wait for the Intrepid to go down so I can royal treatment it when he tries to kill it. That's amazing, Ty Blue. I'm glad, dude. That's really that's great to hear, man. For real, though. Is he going to counterspell this, or is he going to let it resolve? Or he's going to try to play a removal on it. He's probably going to try to play a removal on it. He's probably going to try to removal on it. Alright, he's going to try. That's why we saved the fucking protection right there. Fuck me, man. He had the sacrifice play, not even the fucking direct removal, but the sack play. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Alright, let's do this. Isagaya. Boom. We gotta keep the royal treatment. We'll do the hulking raptor. Yeah, the fucking... I was prepared for the fucking direct, but not the sack, bro. If he's got another sack, I don't think I can make it. We'll go for the direct. Or he'll burn another one on this, which is fine. Two removals. You had to use 2 removals. That's okay. Dinosaur. Boom. Get rid of you. I completed the draft and didn't even play any matches. What do you mean you didn't play any matches? You gotta play, dude. There's Stephen Avenue. XL target. Hulking Raptor. Next. End turn. Hopefully he won't play removal on that. If he still has more kills, there's not much I can say. He's played a fucking load of them. Oh, okay. So you bought into it and didn't play the drafts. Okay. Yeah, Flaming Skulls, aggro's been getting beat up lately. Flaming Skulls did quite good for a while, and then the ladder just was like, nah, aggro, we ain't feeling it. We ain't feeling aggro, fam. You're good. You're good there. You're good. Yes. Get a hit. He's gonna heist me. No, I mean, control is always good, but I don't recommend playing control. Aggro is still good. I feel like mid-range, I feel like Life Drain, Mono Black Life Drain is very effective right now. Flyers is very effective right now. That's a great one to play. Flyers is great. It's good fun. And turn. Bum, 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 bum. 800 pounds of removal. I know. I don't even realize. Did you make a mono? Yes, I sure did. I did skeleton vampire deck. That's like my most recent video. Came out 2 days ago. Benjamin Enos. I forgot that that's something that I say. Oh, he's got the 80,000 pounds of removal. Until you said it, I'm like, that sounds familiar. No, it's me. It's me saying it. The call is coming from inside the house. Yeah, this dude's... Look at this. Look at this fucking shredder here, man. No, not Soren Sucks. It's called fucking Hollywood Undead. No, I haven't, Cookies. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. This is 80,000 pounds of removal. Look at this shit, man. Boop, 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 boop. It's just heist with fucking 80... with fucking removal. It's just heist with removal, bros. That's all it is, my bros. There's Skullpore Nexus, very nice. We're gonna wait here. There's nothing that can pop up that can save us. Look at that shit. At least it's got a win con. Yeah, that was Wall of Fire. That's why we lost. Yeah, no, it's not gonna give us fucking Wall of Fire. No way it's gonna give us fucking Wall of Fire. Also, before I go to sleep, have you made a deck and stand there wants to kill Sheldred, the Apocalypse, Bloodletter of Outlaws, it is a cards combo? Absolutely I have. I've made a bunch of them, Daniel. Do you know what that means? You know what you just said to me? You said that you haven't liked one of my videos, which means you will be attacked by a werewolf pretty soon. There's nothing I can do to prevent it. I'm sorry, you have to like every single one of the videos. If you miss one, the werewolf does attack you, you know? It's not much I can do, guys. They just come, he comes and he gets you. And it's called Doom and Dread here. And I'm surprised it wasn't more fucking popular, because it is absolute fucking brick shit house of a deck. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Night Villain, Ty Blue. Here you go, Daniel. I'm gonna reply to you with it. Right there. Boom. Night Villain, Ty Blue. Sir Ty Blue the Bold. Yes, the like and subscribe. I just linked you right there, Daniel. Put it on your to watch list right there. That's your... I put both. I put Dread. I put Russia Dread, Sheldred. I put Russia Dread, Sheldred, Bloodletter, and Avarice. It's all 4 of them are in there. It's fucking absolutely shit ripper. Gaia. Alright, well, we'll go for it. Ooh, mono black. Nice. He's just going to play removal on this. I'll have to put down Hulking Raptor. Or he'll put down Sheldred. Removal on that. Hulking Raptor is going to be the one to do. Grab the Butcher. Boom. Boom. Out the gate. No creatures. Dinosaur. Hulking Raptor. If he gets another Grafted Butcher, there's not... Well, he's killed me anyways. We're dead. If they have just nothing but ramp smashers, there's nothing I can do. If they have absolutely just nothing but ramp smashers, they just 1, 2, 3 all my rampers. Not much I can do about that. Hey, what's up, Farkos? How you doing, man? The Like and subscribe. Yeah, he'll find you for not liking and subscribing. Guys, don't forget on the YouTube stream right here, you can like the video. You can like the stream. It actually helps promote it in the algorithm. True Hysteric Sniper. It is the proper thing to do. My issue is when they have 5 removals in a row and they can hit every single one of them. I can survive one of them being lost. 2 of them being lost is a tragedy. 3 of them being lost is fucking... I can't do anything about that. So, Nugget. JNL. Oh, somebody unliked the video because I asked them. I was at 12 likes. Oh, wait, no, it went up to 14. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so there's nothing you can do if you're trying to play ramp and somebody just has the hand and they hit 1, 2, and 3. You know, what can I do about that? Nothing. You know, they hit it hard. All right, boom. There we go. Dude, lurking like a whole raptor. Nothing but the past is done. Mother Mary, won't you whisper? This is every card. So we put down every single one of them is fucking in 1 life. These decks never fucking work. I don't know why they always do them. Search a card. Search the top 30 of your library for a card. Put the card in your hand, then shuffle. Do that one. Lord Keeper. Yeah, it's such a fucking clusterfuck of a deck, but I rarely ever lose against it. Sometimes I do. I won't lie and say that I don't occasionally lose, but sometimes I do. Schwack me. Okay. Bonsoir. Hey, what's up, whatchamacallit, Lord Sephiroth? Hey, thank you for coming, Benjamin Enos. Thank you for coming by. The bivvy. Put down that. Boom. What the fuck happened here? No? You don't want to do it? Yeah, I hope you like that raid, Lord Sephiroth. 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 Doo 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 Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Exile card from the graveyard. Insane in the membrane. Went insane. Got no brain. Hit. Nice. Ooh, very cool. Going in. No blocks. So he pulled, yeah, he pulled my ace in the hole there. Alright, we're gonna do 4 more flats. We're gonna, we lost, unfortunately. Goddamn fucking juggle the performance. I hate this fucking deck. Hate that shit. Alright, one more, then we're done. Hate this fucking deck. Fuck me, man. What a fucking shit deck. Hate that fucking thing. I think that same guy, and recognize that name, I think that's all he does is run juggle. But he fucking got the top tech. He got... This got nothing really going on there. That's better. Boom. That ball juggle, yeah, it really does suck. You gotta play cut down. Gaia. Probably gonna play removal on her though. We'll put down Hulking Raptor. He's gonna play removal. That's fine. If his whole turn is removal, that's fine. Jim, we'll put down Hulking Raptor. I think he'll play something besides removal, or maybe he'll just play removal. I'd really like this 6 mana. We'll see. Oh, sheltered. Perfect. Actually, really needed that. It's a big break. We put down Gimli. Attacks. Alright, boom. Nightmare's gonna heist me. Gonna win the Heistman trophy right there. We're gonna go in. Hit. And then we're gonna do target creature you control. Fight the creature you don't. Fuck you. So you just load their hand with lands and then juggle it so they can't play anything. Yes, that's the idea. You just load their hand with fucking trash. Pugnacious Hammer Skull. Very nice. Skullport Nexus. No attacks. Yes, that is in fact the idea. That is in fact the idea. You just load their hand full of garbage. And then they can't do anything. No blocks. My turn. Wow, we are getting absolute dog water by with this fucking... I'm exploring every single fucking turn. We are getting nothing. we are left with fucking utter nothing here. Do. Okay. Come on. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. You're gonna play a removal on something. Yeah, Phantasmal Extraction. Target opponent reveals their hand with a mana value 4 or less. Choose a card. Mana value 4 or less. Card in their graveyard. My turn. He got something here. He's cooking something. He's fucking cooking something. What's he got? He's got the gopher. He had to pay a lot for that shit. Alright, maybe my fucking Chimley is actually going to do something here. Yes, finally. Jeez. Good lord. Okay. Green was so insanely powerful 20 years ago. Yeah, green was very good. There wasn't as much prevalent removal. So, you know. Insane loot monger. Very nice. Gonna loot my deck. Green is kind of a one-trick pony. I hate to say that. There's other tricks you can do with it, but, like, green is a little bit like, green is a wee bit like, you know, a bit like red in that way. Where it doesn't have, it just never has the juice that you want it to have. Alright, let's see if he's going to kill that. It's got ramp. Oh yeah, Essica. Yeah, I remember Essica. Essica fucking ruled the roost, didn't it? Didn't it? Oh, he's gonna run in on me. He's gonna run in on me here. Let's do that. He's out of there. Out of there. All right. Very nice. Good stuff. Questing Beast, yeah, we hardly knew you, Questing Beast. He was a hero. We just couldn't see it. Hey, fried chicken. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right there for tonight. I think I made my point with Stompy. Aside from getting absolutely destroyed on the fucking removal tip, we actually made some pretty good runs on him and actually got some pretty good streaks going here with the hits. You can get out of control really quickly. And I think that Vaultborn on the high end combined with the other stuff, I mean, Stompy is Stompy, man. The fact that it can hold its own in Diamond and it's rotation proof, it's not a bad place to start. We'll see what other Stompy stuff comes out in Bloomborough. But as far as Stompy goes, this is not a bad grab here. Yeah. So if you're into Stompy and you're into big and you're into dinos specifically, I'd recommend this one. Yeah, it's not bad. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Everybody do the dinosaur. We'll see you next time. Don't worry, guys. That's not the end of the stream. It's just the end of the video. We still will be streaming a little bit more. Oh my God, Larry fell for it, bro. He fucking, I can't believe he fell for it, bro. I can't believe he fell for fucking me saying I've been Jay Villain, you've been great as the end of the stream. He's been here every night for like 30 days and he still fell for it. SMH, bros. F's in the chat. F's in the chat for Larry for falling for it, man. Proceed to boot up Elden Ring. Oh, it's not Elden Ring time yet. It's not Elden Ring time yet. It will be. Oh, it will be. Vornclex is not a bad one there. Creatures battle glyph. It's instant. That's not a bad one. Vornclex isn't a bad one. Okay. Return target creature or land from your graveyard to your hand. If you tap a basic mana, it taps for 3 more. I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. We have a decent amount of protection in this. Guy's Gift and Royal Protection. Ixalan's Lorekeeper. Gwenna Isagaya. Thrun. Cavern of Souls. Chimley. Yeah, I actually really like Chimley in here, even though we fucking didn't get anything with it. It's come in handy a couple of good times. Yeah. Watley. Get up, get on the floor. Beep, 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 beep. Pathfinding Axe Draw. I love that this guy has flashlights on him. He's such a helpful dinosaur. He's just like, I'm gonna find it. Don't worry, you guys. I don't know why he talks slow like that, but he does. You all know that this guy talks slow as shit, right? He's like, I'll find our way through the mushroom forest. He absolutely does. You know he talks slow. I don't want to hear anything else besides that. Enters the battlefield, put any other creature in the Galtese Falcon. Yeah, we can throw a Galta in the high end if we want. But that's pretty much all we got there. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. Gain hexproof, target hexproof, create a royal token. Realm Breaker, Pompous Gadabout. Add mana. What other add manas do we have? We have Bristlebelt. No, that's commit a crime. We don't want that one. There's another one that's pretty good. That's to cast a mount. Ancient Cornucopia. Trailblazer, yeah. Trailblazer's not a bad guy, to be honest. He's not a bad dude. We could say maybe him. Alright, let's do it. Should we shake it and break it? And then we'll take a look at fucking Orzhov Flyers? I think that's not a bad idea. It's not a terrible idea. Bro, looking down my other channels you follow, it goes Elden Ring, Magic, Elden Ring, Magic, Elden Ring, Magic, Elden Ring, Magic, Elden Ring, Magic. Free Strider? I don't know. Whenever you commit, we're not really committing crimes. So, not really necessary. Doesn't really help. All right, shakedown, breakdown. Here we go. I'm a simple man making my way through the galaxy before me. All right, let's adjust that. Let's take a look here. Okay. Yeah, that's a Boba Fett, isn't it? Everyone's making their way through the galaxy right now, if you think about it. Technically, yes, we are moving through the galaxy. If the galaxy wasn't fake, everything is fake. Everything I don't understand is fake. That's my worldview on things. Gravity, I don't understand it. Fake. Electricity, I don't understand it. Fake. It's so funny that that's become a default for a lot of people. I don't understand it. Fake. That's just, they just go for that. Nobody's curious anymore. They just go, oh, something's weird. Fake. Scares me. Fake. I don't understand it. Fake. It's a shame that we've gotten to that point. All right, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we're doing one of the last stands of the dinosaurs right here tonight. Mono Green Stompy. It's been a while since I've done a Mono Green Stompy. It was kind of hard to dial in one that I was happy with. I tried a couple of them and none of them ever worked, or they became a, they became a Gruul, or they became a Golgari or whatever. And I said to myself, I want a pure stomp. And I think, honestly, the best pure stomp that we have right now is going to be dinosaurs. It's the best ramp that we have, and it's the best protection against control. So I combined a lot of my good control tech again with dinosaurs, with the existing dinosaurs and ramp, to make sure that we're getting the ideal Mono Green Stompy deck here that is very, very set up to fight control. So if you're having a control problem, this is your deck right here. But before we get down to this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna rip you apart. He's gonna fight you. You gotta do that. Or smash the button if the button likes that. You can do that too. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for a live stream. Goodness, we would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. Or hit that bell and you'll be notified when we go live on YouTube. You can check me streaming out 2 different ways. Yeah, I would love to see you there. You can check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, do whatever you need to do there. Get in touch. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this Stompy Dinos, go right down there and you can get it. So what are we talking about? Well, as far as ramp and protection go, Bushwhack is going to be our go-to card right here. 1 green, search your library for basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So it helps us find the lands in case we get stuck, especially basic lands. It also is the only real removal that we have in this Stompy guy, which is we fight something we don't. We take something we control and we fight it against something we don't. So that modality for green is extremely useful because it's really the only way green has any way of getting rid of things aside from pure muscle. So we're going to go with 4 of that guy right there. There are some alternates, but that's the one I'm kind of picking. 4 Ixalan's Lorekeeper, Human Druid, absolutely. 1 green, 1/1, add 1 mana of any color, spend it to cast only dinosaurs or activate dinosaur abilities. This is your big ramp right here. This is going to get stuff out that's on turn 4, turn 3, that is not supposed to be out that quick. Ixalan's Lorekeeper can get you that turn 2 Pugnacious Hammerskull. Yeah, you could have a 6/6 on the board turn 2 with turn 1 Ixalan's, turn 2 second mana Pugnacious. Boom. That's really putting it down on the table. That's laying some schmeat down on the table right there. When you lay that 6/6 down, they know what they're dealing with, especially against mono red, because it's very hard for them to burn through that much dino meat. You know, it's 2 lightning bolts. It's a lot to put down. So that's a great way of doing that. Now the protection, running into a lot of control, running into a lot of removal. We might do Royal Treatment, which is 1 green, gains hexproof into this turn, and then it gets the Royal Roll, or the Royale Roll in case you're in France. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has ward, so it permanently has an enchantment on it that's 1/1 and ward 1, makes it a little trickier to get to. And it gets hexproof, so it can't be targeted by a spell at instant speed, or Gaia's Gift. I really like this one, and nobody ever plays it. 1 green and 1 instant speed, +1/+1 counter, and it gets reach, trample, hexproof, and indestructible until the end of turn. This can be used as such a surprise if people are targeting it to stop something from, you know, they're saying, well, I'll use a chump blocker. Boom, guess what? It's got trample. You know, all of a sudden, this Pugnacious Hammerskull, I'll use my 1/1 vampire to block it. No, it's a 7/7 trample now. Very, very useful to swing in with that. And it can catch people in the air if they're swinging in with a flyer. You can catch it in the air, or indestructible and hexproof. Very cool right there. Intrepid Paleontologist, another druid. Yeah, we have quite a few druids in this deck. It's actually a dinosaur druid deck, believe it or not. 1 green and 1/2/2, add 1 mana of any color. Exile target card from a graveyard. You may cast dino spells exiled this way. If you do, it ends with a finality. So basically, any dinos that die, first of all, it helps ramp because it adds 1 mana of any color. So it's a turn 2 ramper that is not restricted like Ixalan's Lorekeeper is, but it's for anybody. So turn 1 Ixalan, turn 2 Intrepid, and all of a sudden turn 3 we can put a 5-drop down immediately, a 5-drop dino down immediately, which is really cool. We can also take the dinos that have died in the graveyard and bring them back as finality, which is really cool too, because people are going to try to pop them. Gwenna Isagaya right here. There she is. 1 green and 2/2/3 Elf Druid Scout. Yes, we are doing heavy druids here. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana to activate creatures or activate creature sources. So basically, you get 2 mana on turn 3 to put, or on turn 4, even on turn 2, because you could put her down. Well, turn 3, turn 4, you're going to have 2 mana from her to cast creatures. And whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on Gwenna Isagaya and untap it. Very, very cool stuff right there. So she gets a 1/1 and she gets untapped, so she gets all that mana back. I like the Ixalan's Lorekeeper to Intrepid Paleontologist to Gwenna Isagaya. Do you know how much mana that is? That is 1, 2, 3, 4 mana on turn 4. Plus, assuming we laid down 4 mana each single turn, you'll have 8 mana to play on turn 4. That's how crazy things are. That's how much we can ramp with this combination right here. We talked about 1 green and 2. He's a 6/6 a 6/6 3-drop. Sorry, I undercut his cost here. I undersold him. I remember back in the day a 6/6 would be like 6 mana, but he's literally 3. Another dinosaur to attack. So if he has a stun counter, it means the next turn he would untap. He doesn't untap, and the stun counter goes away. He is kind of a good defender. That's honestly what I like him for, because that problem with the tapping, whatever, he doesn't untap. He's great at just absorbing blows. He's a big body blocker right there. And he can be a finisher. He can put threat on the board when we need to, but that's kind of how I use him. Hulking Raptor for 2 green and 2/5/3, Ward 2. At the beginning of your pre-combat Raptor, we could get 4 off the board without even playing any mana right here. Amazing stuff. Not only is this a 5/3 dinosaur for 4, it is Ward 2, which means that even playing a direct removal card on it, you're going to have to pay 4 mana to kill it. And honestly, guys, if they're playing 4 mana on their turn to kill one of our creatures, that's a big investment. That's a sunk cost for them, which is extremely useful. You know what I like to do with him? I like to put Royal Treatment on him so he's ward 3, and when they try to remove him, they pay the ward. I put Hexproof on him so it doesn't work, and his ward just went up by 1. So they bought themselves a ticket to a show that's never playing right there. That's what's happened with Royal Treatment. So very good, and of course a Ramper. We're gonna have our troll buddy in here right now. We got to troll a couple of peoples with mono green. If you're not trolling, what are we doing? 2 green, 3, 5/5. This spell cannot be countered. You know I love to see that. You know I love to see that. I want to face mono blue so fat, and I want to see them click and click on it, and it won't work. A 5/5 trample cannot be countered, can't be the target of non-green spells, and as long as it's our turn, it's indestructible. Or target of abilities from non-green sources. So the only thing that this thing can affect is green, and if it's my turn, it's indestructible. Wow. Thrun is a big dude. He's a big, heavy dude. He is a troll that kind of looks like a turtle. We won't hold that against him. We like turtles. He's just there to bring, again, another great like meat wall and another great aggressive play here, and just to frustrate that control aspect. You want to frustrate control even more? Here's Chimley, the Inner Sun. We're going to throw one of them in there. Spells you control can't be countered. So now everything we cast cannot be countered. At the beginning of your end step, you discover 5, which means we look at the top cards of your library until we find something that's mana value 5 or less and put it on the battlefield. That means Thrun, Hulking Raptor, Bugnacious, Gwenna, all those we could just play for free potentially with Chimley every single end step. And we can get this thing out pretty quickly, too. We can get it out turn 4, turn 5 if we're careful. You know I got to go with my 4 Tyrannix Rex here. 3 green and 4, 8, 8. This spell cannot be countered. You're starting to see a theme here. You're starting to see an anti-control theme here, guys. Are you getting it? Yeah, man. Stick it to blue. I want you to go out there and I want you to hunt blue decks. I want you to try to find them and show them that they are not the ones in control. Green is in control. Cannot be countered. Phyrexian Dinosaur. Trample. Ward 4. Haste. Toxic 4. Brutal, guys. Brutal. 8/8, Trample, Ward 4, Haste 4, Toxic 4. It is a 7-drop. Guys, you're going to get there so quickly. Between Hulking Raptor, Ixalan's Lorekeeper, and Intrepid Paleontologist Gwenna Isegai, you are going to get there fast. This is the end right here, guys. 4 of them, smash them out. It is worth the Mythic Rare. If you're ever thinking of playing Stompy, it is worth it. From OTJ, here we have Vault-Born Tyrant. 2 green and 5 right there. 6/6 trample whenever Vault-Born Tyrant enters the battlefield. Power 4 or greater enters the battlefield. You gain 3 life and you draw a card. Great way to gain a little bit of life and draw some cards. And whenever it dies, if it's not a token, it creates a copy of the token, except it's an artifact in addition to its other types. Very, very useful card. Another great 7-drop right here that is extremely useful to ramp to because we get life, we get cards, and if it dies, it comes back as a 6/6 token if it's not a token already. What I like to do, I like to combine the Vault-Born Tyrant right here with the Skullport Nexus. That's 2 green and 6. That's an 8-drop, believe it or not. However, it costs X, where X is the greatest power among the creatures you control. You could get this down to a 2-drop on turn 2 because you could play Pugnacious Hammerskull on turn 2. Then turn 3, drop it. Then all of a sudden you have this extremely powerful thing right here, which is, of course, whenever one or more non-token creatures you can die, create a green fungus dinosaur creature with base power and toughness equal to the total power of those creatures. So, let's say that Hulking Raptor dies, it becomes a 5/5 fungus dinosaur, and you just have it forever. You just have it. Anytime anything dies, it becomes a dinosaur. Then it has the unique ability of pay 2 and tap, double the creature's power until the end of turn. Guys, if we can get this off and immediately double power something that's going in trampling, it's just, like this, it would be a 12/12 trample. That would be a 16/16 trample. It gets ridiculous. Even if they die, they come back as a 16/16 token. And then what are they going to do? Ooh, it gets bad. So Skullport Nexus is great too because you can also do the thing where if Vault-Born dies, the combination play here, Vault-Born dies, it generates its own token and a token for Skullport. You have 2 6/6 dinos come in. That is fantastic. You're going to trigger that ability twice, gain 6 life, and of course, draw 2 cards. Cool stuff right there. 22 Forests, 2 Cavernous Souls. You're going to want to do Druid or Dinosaur. Believe it or not, Druid is the next biggest thing here, and it goes across the Elf Druids and the Human Druids. Druid, Dinosaur. That's what you're going to want to pick. Dinosaurs, elves, humans, Phyrexians, scouts, trolls. Well, that's what you're looking like. 4 instants, 4 sorceries, 3 artifacts, 24 lands altogether. It is alchemy ranked. That's why it is standard. It is 100% legal standard. It is rotation proof, guys. Guys, we're down to like 33 days until rotation, man. I'm telling you, start getting right with rotation, man. Start thinking about what you want to do with your standard decks, guys, because a lot of this stuff is going to go away, man. You got to get ready. So this is going to be a rotation-proof green Stompy Dino. Snakeskin Veil is not a bad one from OTJ, in case you got some of those. Hexproof and 1/1 counter. Tail Swipe is not bad either. This is a great fight card for green because it's instant, and if it's cast during your main phase, meaning if you don't really cast it more like a sorcery, you get +1/+1. But it can be useful to get something out of there really quickly as an instant. Another Guy's Gift's not bad. Outcaster Trailblazer's not bad either, in case you need more card draw and a little bit of ramp with the plot. Vorinclex is not a bad one. He's not a dinosaur, but I'm not going to say no. And if you have the mythic rares, why not throw Galta in there? Yeah, I think Galta's a girl. She's a big girl. 2 green, 3 green, and 5, 12 stamp trample. When enters the battlefield, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So if you can pay her on turn 8 or turn 6 or whatever, you can put a bunch of your cards right down on the board whenever she hits. So not a bad idea. All these mythic rares here, you really don't need them. I know I've got a lot of mythic rares and other stuff like that. I'm just giving you some options for my best of 3 guys, or in case you want some more flexibility. I think the only thing you really need to keep is maybe some more fight removal and some more protection cards, as it were. So that's what we're looking like on the sideways view. Skullport Nexus, that's the swing card. It can go anywhere. So I wouldn't worry about these 2 expensive ones. The front half is getting your protection up and getting your stompy stuff out and getting ready to hit hard and fast with the dinos. So here we get into the game, guys. Let's get into it. We are diamond ranked now. We finally made it into diamond. We're gonna make our last final little assault here on mythic rank. Let's get into it, guys. All right. Hey, what's up, Jade Gray Gaming? Jade Gray Gaming doesn't like blue. What color do you like, Jade Gray? What color do you like, Jade Gray? You could be brown, you could be purple, you could be violet sky. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Hey, what's up? I didn't see you. Blue Yo Cheese. How you doing, Blue Yo Cheese? MTG Hillbilly. How we doing? All right, we're gonna try our. We got a few minutes left. We're gonna try a couple of games of this flyer. See if we got this locked in or not. If we win, we'll win. If we don't, we don't. You know, it is what it is. Beep, 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 beep. Why did my views just shoot up in the middle of me doing the shakedown breakdown? That's kind of funny. Thank you, Larry. That's very nice of you to say. I try to make it be a pleasant experience. Well, we'll go in a few minutes. We're gonna get there. The when I play it is when this is the video is processing after I've edited it and I'm uploading it. We will absolutely play it because I can't use my computer. Hey, what's up, Lord Stonescale? Did you have a bad time with blue recently? What circumstances or hard times? I sure anything about big time. I always have a bad time with blue. I hate blue. I hate mono blue. My normal stream time is like 12:30. That's why more and more people just showed up. I streamed a little early today. This used to be. I used to stream at like 11, but not necessarily a bad time. I just always am aware that blue control is lurking like a stalking butler. Something but the past is done. I ever wanted to hear your amazing voice for the breakdown. Well, thank you. I hope that people like it. I try to make it a calm, pleasant experience. I had a trouble with, yeah, I get what you mean, Larry. That's true. I had a problem with super hype channels that are like, listen, I'm not fucking 16 anymore. So like the channels that were like, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna blow up. Like I wanted to bring a very relaxed, chill vibe. I actually really like Dev. Dev does more. If you watch Simply Better Magic, he does a more of a chill vibe in his channel. But the past is done. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something? But the past is done. Dee dee, dee dee, dee dee. I'll let you figure out what that is in case you don't know. Whoop. Alright. Do. He's gonna take the hit. Be Carxi Cofi. Okay. Boom. Well, thank you, Hysteric Snipe. But maybe it doesn't give me as maybe it doesn't give me as many as followers as the super hype fucking crazy shit, but I just can never be that way without it sounding really fake. My authentic self is very relaxed and calm. So I could never do that fucking super hype shit. I couldn't maintain that level of energy. And I certainly couldn't fake it for that long without it coming off as false. So I'm trying to bring a level of authenticity to the to what I make. Call. All right, he's going for it. My turn. I think I'm gonna hold on and do Theban Avon. We're gonna try to catch him with Theban Avon here. We're gonna try to catch him in 4K. The hype stuff is popular, but often seems fake and only stands so much before that. Yeah, it is. I feel like people feel like they need to be hype, like they don't have a choice. Like I've gotta be hype. So it's kind of like they're kind of stuck in that role. They've got to be really psych up their person. But I personally, again, it would be inauthentic if I did it. That's the thing. And I thought it would be more enjoyable to be more of an authentic self and also be a pleasant experience, because my audience does skew older. You aren't all iPad Zoomers that want to fucking be stimulated 24/7. So, you know, that being said, you know, it's a matter of, you know, knowing my audience. I don't even think people in their 20s would want that level of hype, to be honest. You know, there's that. There's Blade Hold Whip. Nice. Or Mirodin. Oh yeah, what's this stuff? What's he gonna put on it? Is he gonna do Lauren's Escape? Protect him. We are here to protect you. We are here to protect you from the terrible secrets of space. From the terrible secrets of space. What's up, Ryan? Stormy, what's up? Bum, 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 bum. That's weird, MTG Hillbilly. I've had a few people complain about that they said, why am I not subbed? I missed like a week of your videos, because a lot of times when we're scrolling, we can tap it and we don't realize. I've had that happen to other creators where I'm like, I haven't seen a video for them in like 3 weeks. And then it's like, oh, you're not subbed to them. I always liked Mono Black, but when I would say I became a Mono Black diehard fan, Assassins. When the Urza's Block Assassins comes out, I got that deck and I started destroying people with it. It was a pre-con deck. I might buy that. I love that deck. I remember sitting at my kitchen table going over that. Yeah, 2 Dark Rituals. Duress, Eradicate, Ostracize, Soul Feast, Unnerve, Attrition, Despondency, Dying Whale, Engineered Plague, Festering Moon. Order of Yawgmoth. It had a bunch of knights. It had a bunch of fucking black knights in it, like the Order of Yawgmoth. Plague Dogs, Ravenous Rats, Sanguine Guard. What a cool fucking deck, man. What a cool deck. And after that, I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is the one. This dude is specifically sandbagging right here. I don't know what's going on with him. Maybe he has a bad connection or something, but he is sandbagging. Yeah, I haven't had that problem. I label all my shit as not for children. It's for 18 plus. I don't want minors watching my content. It's not for minors. But people are always scared to put like kill and die, and my videos do fine, you know. You know, people are too scared of demonetization. It's, you know, I get it when you're making a lot of money from this shit, but there's also a lot of other ways of saying it aside from that annoying ass TikTok speak where everyone is like unalive, and it's like, just say passed away. Like there's other ways of destroy. Like destroy isn't necessarily, you know, inherently bad, but I don't know. Forsaken Miner not allowed in J Villain streams. Zyran, do you see what I'm running, Zyran? You haven't even commented on it. You didn't even say good job, Jay. Amazing. God. All right, he's going to come in for like 50 fucking double striking here. 9-9. He's probably going to kill me. Double striking here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Depends what this is. Alright, he's going in there. Boom, boom. That's 6. That's 12 damage. Keep falling flat on your face versus control. Blade hold war whip. We gotta put down Metropolis Reformer. Boom, up to 8. Only gonna gain that much, but it's a lot to kind of super rely on that. So maybe something a little bit more spicy for removal. The TikTok speaks annoys me. It bothers me too. I see it on Reddit. Like I'll see comments and they'll be like, "Oh man, I didn't hear that this guy unalived himself, or that this was looking up Oh, this dude was. Is there corn a kill? Like these getaway glamour. I don't think we want that. I think we want direct. Smooth 23. That might be it. We actually had some success with it earlier today, but Kiss for Kink. Spam and eggs. Hello, spam and eggs. That's a fun Kiss for Kink. Hello. Interloper against high stack to be able to plot out my own stuff. Not a bad idea. We'll try one more time, guys. How about that? Been having a lot of fun with my Black Legendary discard. The spell recycling messes people up. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a solid one. That's a solid one. Okay, last one, boys, before we cut you loose here. Boys and ghouls. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's do bat. Let's do bat to frustrate him. See what he's got in his hand. All right, well, pretty stock standard shit. Lately, I've been feeling like a bat god. People in the back, they can't nod. Pixie, we got a whole Pixie for a bit. Jet Black Marionette. What is, well, I don't even know what Jet Black Marionette is. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, he's doing all fucking spells. He's doing oops all spells, huh? Alright. Put you down. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, baby, he's got it. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. No desire. Oh, yeah, he's fucking gonna pummel the shit out of me here. He's gonna pummel the fuck out of me here, man. He's gonna pummel the fuck out of me right now. Boom, 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 boom. Let me hear you say, way-oh, way-oh. Look at that. Take 2 damage just to do that. Boom. Jet Black Marionette. It's that Jet Black Marionette. I'm already dead. Doesn't matter. He's just gonna play this and kill me. Alright. That all being said, got a bad hand. I got a dab bad hand there. Ouchies, ouchies is true. We'll send you off somewhere. Thank you all for coming, guys. YouTube, if you haven't seen the Mono Black deck, it's 1 like away from 100 likes, guys. Who's going to push it over the edge? Huh? That's what I want to know. We're 1 like away from 100, so some of y'all didn't do it. You know, Blood Artless Zealot Port, yeah. So somebody's got to fill up that fucking like hits right there, guys, because it's got 2,000 views on it, but only 100 likes. So some of y'all are fucking lying. Some of y'all are fucking lying. Should have 200 fucking likes on it. Should be 10 to 1. That's what I'm looking for. But some of you just don't want to do it, guys. Some of you are just like, man, fuck you, Jay. I don't appreciate the free content. I just linked my Discord like right above. I just linked the Discord, the J Villain Discord, so it's gonna be right there. All right, guys, we're gonna send you on your way. Who are we gonna send you to? We'll send you to Philius, the Killius, the #1 chilliest. Oh wait, we can send you to Christmas. Huh? We just rated E-Philly. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next time. I've been Jay Villainy. You've been great. Thank you so much. We'll see you in Mono Green tomorrow, and good luck. Goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye. Go to my YouTube channel. Go like the video. Bye.